YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already seen the title, you know what's about to go on. I'm about to tell y'all a real story time of my dating life when I was single, what I was doing, and some of them was crazy, but here's one of the stories I gotta let y'all know, I gotta tell y'all about. This is why y'all females need to be careful out here too, because men are weird, okay? I gave all of them a try, and at the end of the day, they all weird. But before I get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Even at the end, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you all want to hear, so we're going to get into it. Ignore the background. I'm on a business trip right now, so it ain't home, but it's home for right now, okay? But, yeah, stay tuned. Okay, let's get into it. So, a few months ago, my auntie and my uncle were like, you need to move on from Miami, man. You're in Connecticut now. You need to talk to Connecticut men. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I don't see myself coming back to Miami for a long time, and I guess I gotta move on, you know? So that's what I did. So I went on the Bumble app. So I went on the Bumble app, and I did my little profile. Well, they did help me with my profile, whatever the case may be. So I went on there, they did my profile, whatever. And I was swiping. I got the VIP premium thing because I wasn't gonna do all that swiping. If you like me, I'm gonna check you out and see if I like you back, and that's what I did. So that's what I was doing. So most of the people I was liking back were the ones who were liking me first. So I had liked a couple people. I don't even know who I liked, got height on them a little bit. Got a job. I was looking for people with jobs and no kids, around my age too. So I had liked a few people who, sparked my interest or whatever. And I had went on a date with this person. For this one specifically, I don't know what day it was, but I think I was busy that day, and I was like, we could do like a little quick coffee shop or whatever case may be, to get to know each other or whatever. And he said he had like business stuff to do, so that's why I think I wasn't busy. I was busy packing up to move to my new apartment, but he had some business stuff to do, he said. So we just did the coffee in between his business meetings or whatever. So we did this coffee shop next to my house, because I always try to do something next to my house just in case. You never know. And always make sure you do a date outside, never inside somebody else's house. Never make it in public, especially the first 3 or 4 dates. Make them public. So that's what I was doing. So we made the date public. It was at Starbucks next to my house or whatever. So we finally meet up. I think he got there before. Yeah, he got there before me. So he was waiting in there, and he was waiting for me. He was like, "What do you have on?" Trying, cause I've never seen him before. He never seen me before. So I said, "What do you have on?" He told me, and I told him what I had on. So we meet. Finally, I get into Starbucks. I'm looking for the guy I seen on Bumble, right? I'm looking. I'm like, I don't even remember his name. Okay, that's how bad it was. But I'm looking around. I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know what this guy was like. I'm looking for him, but then like 2 seconds after, then I get a little hug on my shoulder. When I turn around, and it's him. And he wasn't. Yeah, if y'all hear the loud noise, this is my dog. He had to come with me on the trip, and he don't know how to sit still. I'm sorry, but it's not that he was ugly or anything. It's just he wasn't the guy I was seeing on Bumble or whatever. So we're talking a little bit. We ordered something. So red flag number 1. He didn't even pay. My drink was only $2, y'all. $2. But I ain't stress it. He paid for his drink. I paid for mine. Because when the guy had asked, he had said separate. I'm like, damn. My bad, my little two. So I paid for my little chai latte, which was like $3. He paid for some caffeine-free tea or whatever. I don't know. Something he was like, make sure it's just caffeine-free. So I was like, whatever. So we sitting down talking. We're not really talking about anything or whatever. So we just getting to know each other. He was just telling me his past, and he showed that he had so many tattoos on Bumble. That's another thing. Man, buddy had a whole 2 sleeves. I'm talking about here. I'm like, oh, okay. So you know me, I'm asking like, what do your tattoos mean? He was just like, I just love Earth. I love Earth Soka and geometric shapes. And I'm looking at the tattoos. It's just a lot of random lines. It's a lot of random lines, y'all. I'm just like, oh, okay. It's giving Hot Topic. It's giving Hot Topic mixed with Spencer's. That's what the tattoo was giving me. Hot Topic mixed with Spencer's. And I'm just like, oh, okay. You know me, just sipping my chai latte, pretending to be interested. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh my God, what did I just get myself into? So he's telling me about his business or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, okay, what kind of, like, he keeps saying business. What's the business? And he like, oh, what was the business again? The business had to do with marijuana, y'all. It was a marijuana farm in Cali. So he was like, yeah, I got a house here. I got a house in Cali. I got a house everywhere. I'm like, oh, okay. That's nice. Y'all remember that, the house part. Remember that. Because that's where the story turns. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah. Okay. So he was like, yeah, I used to be a drug addict. My mama ain't gonna like this one. Oh, you used to be a drug addict. Okay. What happened? Yeah, I just changed my life around. I just went to therapy and just got myself back together. That's why you see me drinking caffeine-free tea. I'm like, oh, okay. That's good. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'm proud of you. So yeah. So tell me about this family business. So yeah, we got a reed farm in Cali. I make a lot of money from that, mind you. I'm like, okay. Is it legal money? It's illegal money. He like, yeah, it's legal money. The back and forth. And he was like, yeah, I'm a rapper too. You a rapper? He's like, yeah, I got a soundproof basement and I should be making my music in there. Soundproof basement, y'all. Get into it. Listen. Soundproof basement. He was like, yeah. At like 6 o'clock, that's when I go into my music mode. So I can't be doing nothing past 6 o'clock. I gotta get into my music mode. I'm like, oh, okay. That's nice. So I said, what do you be rapping to? He said, oh, I don't got nothing yet. I just make the beats. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. So, oh, I forgot to tell ya. So before this date, he had invited me to his house. And I was like, oh, no. I can't, I can't come to your house. Like, I got to meet you first. But he was so persistent. And this was not like 4 o'clock in the day. This was like 11 o'clock at night. We were supposed to be just talking, man. But he was so persistent. I was like, nah. So I actually stopped texting back and texted back the next day because he was so persistent about me coming to his house. So the Starbucks thing is going on, and then he says, these seats are getting uncomfortable. I kind of want to do something else. I'm like, oh, okay, what you want to do? There's like we can go to shopping, we can go to the mall, whatever. He's like, I want you to come to my house. I'm like, oh, like, this is just the first day. I don't think I'm gonna come to your house. He was like, but it's very comfortable at my house. Oh, okay, that's nice. I don't want to come to your house. He's like, but I love my house, and I just want to show you my house. Sir, I don't want to come to your house. So we start talking again. 10 minutes go by. He was like, yeah, these seats. He kept moving. Yeah, these seats kind of is making my butt hurt. It's making my butt hurt. Everybody knows what Starbucks seats look like. They real comfortable. They got a little cushion on them. He was like, yeah, my butt kind of hurting in these seats. You should come over to my house. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it's the first date, I just want to get to know you and stuff like that. I don't really feel comfortable coming to your house just yet. And he was like, yeah, so what kind of car you drive? I said, it's like a 2006 Nissan. Oh, I got a BMW. I was like, oh, okay. oh, that's nice. What kind of BMW? You see, you just turn around, it says outside right there. You see that? You see that BMW part right there? I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, that's a new BMW too. Yeah. So you know you could come to my house though. I don't want to come to your house. I'm sorry. Oh, I should come to your house then. No, no, I'm in the process of moving, so I don't think that's a great idea. My house is kind of, messy. I'm lying like a motherfucker. Fuck, my house ain't got nothing to do. My house is clean as hell. But yeah, I'm kind of moving a lot, so it's like my house is like in the process of, unpacking my boxes. He's like, oh, okay, okay, okay. So I was like, oh, since, he's just still comparing his butt hurt. I was like, okay, maybe we could do something else another time, since your butt is hurting. And so we walking out, and he was like, why can't I come to your house though? And I said, I'm kind of moving and stuff like that. He was like, okay, if you ever want to come to my house, just let me know. First of all, I don't want to come to your soundproof ass house in the middle of a bumfuck nowhere because you said it's so comfortable. And I said, do you invite everybody to your house? He was like, no, I just want to invite you. I'm in it right there. Cause you see the devil be working. But Jesus be working harder. Cause I ain't go to that man's house at all. But like that was the story of my weirdest day on how he kept trying to make me come to his house. Why do I need to come to your house? Or why can't we do stuff outside? This is our first date. Like, it wasn't given. And that's why, ladies, you need to be careful when you're dating anywhere, anytime. Make sure everything's in public. Make sure you have everything documented. Make sure your friends, family, parents know where you're going. Because certain things like this is red flags. It was given red flags from the beginning, baby. From the beginning. But yeah, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to hear next. I have a lot of more dating stories, a lot of more of everything, okay? So, peace.